Hi there, thanks for watching. I'm going to be showing you how to use the online forms and get back to an unfinished form or use our new save feature. First, you're going to be logged into the site, and then you're going to click on Submit Samples. That is going to bring you to choose either the foam, antifreeze, or dry chemical return form or the sprinkler return form. In my example, I'm going to use the sprinkler return form. And I'm going to click New Return. I'm going to start filling in my job information. And once I have some information completed, I will be able to go down the page to the next step, and that is Save and Continue, which will save the work you've done so far. That is one of the requirements to be able to go back and finish an incomplete form. I'm going to fill in some information there and save and continue. On to step 2, where we generate a kit number if we don't have one of the Dyn test kits with one of these barcoded labels on it. So I'm using my own box. In this case, I'm just going to generate a kit number, and then I'm going to select standard sprinklers for this example and just send one, even though we're doing usually 4 or more. Then I can save and continue again, and in this example, I'm going to click on this to fill in my location, which for my example will be north. And say I get interrupted by a phone call, I have to step away for a meeting, something comes up, I need to walk away, I'm just going to save and close my browser so I can come back to it at a later time. So once I've done that, and I go back into the form on the website, if you're not already logged in, you'll still have to log in. And once I've done that, I will be able to get back to my partially completed form by going the way I started, into the Submit Sample button, back to Sprinkler Return Form, and then this time I'm going to use this drop-down box. You'll see that called Unfinished Forms, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick the one I was working on, Dyn Lab. And this is a crucial step. You have to click the Submit or Return button. So resume return to go ahead and load your information for what you just typed. And you'll see that's still there. So I'm just going to jump forward to the step I left off on, which was number 4, delivery information. So you can see that that information that we started with was saved. We can go ahead and continue through the rest of the steps. Once you've entered the steps 4, 5, and you're on 6 to submit your form, please click the submit button. That'll give you the information through email. That'll send us a copy through email and also send the information straight through to our database, which is a huge advantage. When your samples arrive, we can go ahead and get started. We don't have to read hand filled out forms. There's a lot of bonuses to doing the online steps. You get that copy automatically back to your email, so you have that, your sample information, and then we can get started right away when they come in. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.